You're an immigrant. It's 1907. You just spent 12 days on a boat from Europe with 1,200 other people, one toilet, and enough food to feed maybe half that number. You can't speak English. You have $10 to your name, and you've just arrived in the greatest city in the world. Welcome to New York. There's just one small problem. This place does not want you. The first thing you see isn't the Statue of Liberty. It's a line, a very long line. You wait for hours, holding the hand of your younger sister who has a cough. That's not good. Coughing gets you flagged. When it's your turn, a doctor walks past you with a piece of chalk. He stares at your eyes, your posture, your face. He writes an X on your coat. You're now suspected of having a mental illness. You're 14. You're pulled aside and questioned for an hour. They ask if you can work. You say yes, but they don't understand your language. You just nod and smile. They let you in. Your sister does not make it. You never see her again. You find lodging in the Lower East Side. That's a nice way of saying you now live in a closet with 6 other people. The air is thick with smoke, mold, and something that may or may not be alive. There's no indoor plumbing. There's one shared outhouse for 30 families. You work the night shift, sleep 3 hours a day, and bathe once a week using a bucket someone else already used. At least it's warm. Except in January when it's not. Rent is $8 a month. You make 10. You get a job in a garment factory. 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. There are windows, but they're nailed shut. The air smells like oil, dust, and hot wool. Your foreman screams in 3 languages. You understand none of them. You get paid 5 cents an hour. The guy next to you loses a finger. He doesn't scream. He just wraps it in a rag and keeps working. There's no union. If you stop, you're fired. If you're fired, you starve. So you don't stop. You eat the same thing every day, bread and soup, sometimes cabbage. If you have 5 extra cents, you can get meat. You rarely have 5 extra cents. The bakery down the block sells day-old loaves. If you're lucky, you get one before they're all gone. Rats are common. So are bedbugs. Your neighbor has tuberculosis. He coughs a lot. Nobody says anything. You're just hoping you don't get it too. The streets are loud. There are horses, carts, shouting vendors, scam artists, and children. So many children. You see one pickpocket another. Neither of them is older than 10. You avoid the gangs. You avoid the police even more. One night you get mugged walking home from work. You lose the money you were going to send back to your parents. That was 3 weeks' worth of wages. Your landlord doesn't like your kind. Your boss calls you slurs. You're told to speak English, but no one will teach you. There are signs outside stores that say, "No Irish," or "No Italians." Your cousin who has an accent tries to join the fire department. They laugh at him. He ends up shoveling coal. People tell you to go back to where you came from. You'd love to. But you don't have enough for a boat ticket. You find a church. They speak your language. You meet others like you. Someone teaches you how to write your name. Someone else shows you where to get bread that's still warm. You laugh once this week. That's more than usual. The woman down the hall loses her baby. Everyone brings soup, no one talks, but they stay with her all night. You finally send your first letter home. You can't read it, but someone helped you write it. You survive 1 year, then another. Eventually, you learn enough English to ask for a raise. You get one. You move to a better apartment. One with windows, one with a real bed. Years later, your children are born in a hospital. They speak English. They go to school. They don't know what it was like. You don't tell them, but you remember.